Greetings, chat room. How are we doing? How are we doing today? Today, I was able to get most of my work done in time to stream. However, the stream is an hour late today because my computer crashed while I was at the gym and it was exporting the video for tonight. So, we're a little bit late today, but we're almost there. We're almost like back to being on time with my streams. So yeah. Give me a moment. Just realized that I have not reset the daily goal. All right, and I have to do that on the other one too. Yo, Hunter, but on Twitch. Thank you so much for the resub. Computer crashed, then you need to teach it to drive better. Okay, all right, all right. All right. Fair. I should teach it to drive better. All right. But Moxie, I tilted back to under 1750 elo. Do I try again or do I come back with a clear head? Usually come back with a clear head. Usually give yourself some time. I am quite happy today because this might be the last day of using abhorrently bad Mega Pokemon because I have to. We might be able to like use real teams after today. But yeah, everyone, welcome to the stream. We're just gonna get right into it. I built the first team. We are not starting off with Chandelure. Chandelure is for later. We are starting off with where are you? Oh, on Clef. All right. Sorry, let me fix this. All right, we're starting off with O on Clef, my Clefable team. This Clefable is an Icy Wind support Clefable, and here's the issue. Mega Clefable is not a very good Mega Pokemon, and that is because it's a support Pokemon, so you need to put broken things around it. It's a pretty good Follow Me user, I can tell you that much. We're running Follow Me, Helping Hand, Moonblast, and Icy Wind. Hopefully, the idea here is that like we protect with Garchomp, get off an Icy Wind because this thing does not get Tailwind. And then we're able to click Helping Hand while we're Mega Evolved to deal more damage with Earthquake. We have Aerodactyl, Focus Sash, Rock Slide, Dual Beat, Tailwind. That's our real Tailwind user. We have Choice Scarf, Basket Legion. We have a bit of a faster Aegislash. This is just the one that Lorcy made. I just used it for this team. Sacred Sword, Iron Head, Poltergeist, King Shield. Spell Tag is really good on it. And of course, we have our Choppleberry and Incineroar. Chopple, get to chop him. All right. Our rank is passable right now. We're at 1967. I ran back Crabominable for a video that's going up on the main channel today. Yes, check it out. Actually, when this video ends, I will be, remind me to plug my video, which will be going live at 8 p.m. Because I need to start plugging that at the end of every stream. Chopple is short for chopped. True. I am so chopped. All right. Actually, like, kind of a bad matchup for Clef, actually. Like, at first, I was going to be like, it's not that bad. And then I'm, like, looking at it, and I'm like, maybe it is that bad. Guys, everyone jump into the stream. Make sure you leave a like. Helps me out quite a bit. Yeah, maybe it is that bad. Earthquake looks good. I don't have Quick Guard or nothing. Don't got Quick Guard. I got Follow Me. That's pretty cool. White Herb is also quite helpful. I can't lead off Incineroar to taunt because if I get Trick Room off, then I'm just goobed. Honestly, this guy looks really good on lead. But do you have a golden Corviknight in the thumbnail? Oh my gosh, I forgot to change the thumbnail. Give me a second, chat. Change. How much time do I have? 30 seconds? I can totally change the thumbnail. Channel art. Thumbnails. There you go, dork. Now it's a now you look stupid. All right. All right, but genuinely, I don't know what we do. Maybe yeah, okay. Mega Scoveling got me so paranoid I'm running Safeguard Sableye. That's crazy. Alright, you know how I'm always super distracted at the start of the stream because I'm starting my TikTok live stream? We're doing it again. Alright. And now we're live on TikTok. That is a... honestly, like, Sacred Sword, they're not calling this out. They don't even know what that is. They've never heard of Sacred Sword in their life. Let's go into Chompy. Chompy short for Garchomp. I feel like Sacred Sword could one-shot. I'm not certain, though. Gonna get intimidated. Swag money? No! He's so swag. White herb looks great here. Obviously, after the Intimidate, we're not KOing. Not a Chandelure in sight. I'm using it second now because people complained. All right. Check this out. They will literally never see this play coming. Actually, I could do something even better, technically. And let's go for my King Shield. Go into Clefable. Heavy Lifter, the Mistdrifter. Peep peep. That's what he says. Where'd that go into? Oh, cool. Coral, in fact. The attack drop, epic. The Sacred Sword is fairly free. It could just protect, though, is the issue. So, I actually am gonna do this. Ah, no, I just endgame with that guy. We'll go for it. I don't know if it'll work out. Maybe they Sucker Punch again. Maybe they go for, like, Cat's Out Cleave. They're probably just going to call this out. But Mega Clefable. Look, guys. We used it in the video. Oh, you know what's really funny? If they Parting Shot me, it'll get Magic Bounced back, which means that Clefable switches. Parting Shot. Clefable! No! Alright. Yeah, I go Chompy. That is hilarious. They're gonna Sucker Punch my Garchomp. I'm calling it out right now. Checked Earthquake. I can drop the Sucker Punch is the issue. All right, we got him. King Gambit neutralized. Shing, 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 shing. Here's the issue. We don't have much of a Frost last matchup anymore. Our whole team's like weak to... Oh, they Parting Shot it. Thank you. Thank you. Clefable, the type of Pokemon to wear a propeller hat with lollipop? Yeah. Swag Money, the great friend. I'm at -2 is the issue. -2 is not a fun place to be. I could Icy Wind, though. I actually don't hate this play. I don't hate just ignoring the fact that this guy's in front of me and Icy Winding. Surely, both these guys tank the hit, right? Blizzard? Shadow Ball would be crazy. We're hoping for Blizzard. Shadow Ball's crazy. Guess they're calling out Wide Guard. No, we moved the feature Pokemon to the second battle because people kept complaining. All right. I'm doing this. I don't care. Clefable, do something useful, please. Oh! Clefable did something. There's no way this lives. I'm Scarf, bro. Get out of here. Whee! Fish. When you think you're about to win, but fish. Fish. Yeah. All right. Starting off strong. 6-7 eliminated. No more 6-7 for us. Hey Moxie, longtime video watcher, first time catching a stream properly. Hope you're all well. I'm doing good, the Dawn. We stream every day from 4 to 8. So they might be shorter, we'll see, but welcome. Hopefully we see you again. That's shiny Basque female. That thing's yellow. Dude, is he okay? Sorry, dude, is she okay? Ooh. I don't know what to think about this guy. This is actually a pretty great lead for Clefable and what's his face? Lots of options here. My Scarf Basque looks incredible. And honestly, after an Icy Wind, Garchomp could go crazy. Yeah. Looking a bit ill. All right. Honestly, not the worst position to be in. I don't even think I Mega Evolve here, which is really funny. I think I just go for the Poltergeist. Because I don't want to take Rock Slide damage. So the regular Follow Me is the best option. She ate mustard? Real. Hey, thank you to whoever gifted the 2 diamonds. Appreciate you. Mega Arrow's pretty cool. You gonna flip turn? There's no way you flip turn. You're gonna like do something silly, right? Shadow Ball. That's gonna hurt, but we'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine. All right. Go gadget. Hitting you with your own oh, Mystic Water. Well, that's good to know. You're gone. God, that's so satisfying to click. I flinched when I heard mustard. Wait, actually, that's a phenomenal name for that thing. Just mustard. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry for being cringe. Sneasler? Well, that just won't do. We're gonna King Shield here. I might get taunted. I don't have Protect, unfortunately. However, I don't think they're ever gonna Tailwind. I don't think this is ever the position to Tailwind, so we'll go into our silly goofy fish. Poltergeist doesn't work on Megastones? Guess it does. We just hit a did we? No, we didn't hit one. It has to work on Megastones, right? Am I being stupid? It has to work on Megastones. There's no way that it doesn't work on Megastones. It does? Okay, good. I was gonna say, you're lying to me. You are a liar. A fib teller. One who fibs. All right, check this out. I'm going to Chompy. Chompy short for Garchomp. King Gambit. Childish King Gambino. Oh. Oh. Well, I'd say it's about time to King Shield here and go into Heavy Lifter, the Mist Drifter. All right. Protect, beautiful. Stance change, even more beautiful. Dual Wing Beat, easy tank. One of the easiest moves I've ever had to tank in my career. And now, for the grand finale, we've yet to reveal Sacred Sword. If -1, Sacred Sword did not KO. They should just kowtow, right? I'm gonna Mega Evolve exclusively for aura farming purposes. I'm helping handing the Sacred Sword. Because I'm actually a little scared that if they're Chople Berry, it'll just live. Rock Slide. Pluck Avoids. Beautiful. Now, we're in what's called defense mode. So, we should eat a kowtow. We also wall out. I said we eat the kowtow. Thank you. It scared me for a second. We should wall out Sneasler. Like, Sneasler probably can't even touch this thing. Oh my god, it was Chople Berry. Terrifying. And it lives. Ugh. Don't like that. Their Tailwind has griffined out, as we call it in the industry. Griffining out. Definitely going to Chomp here. Hida. We, of course, have to King Shield here. But I could make a crazy play. And just Sacred Sword on the Sucker Punch Dual Wing Beat. And I'm actually so totally down to do that. I'm actually so incredibly down to clown on that front. Rock slide. I'm so incredibly down to clown on Sucker Punch Dual Wing Beat. Oh my god, they didn't. Okay. Well, might be getting goobed here. It's always a possibility. Oh, yeah, okay. Possible goobening at the moment. Goobear, as we say in Spanish. It's not looking pretty. Aqua Jet Rock Slide is a play. Goobamos. 1 Mega Abomasnow at some point. Alright, Aqua Jet will bypass Sucker Punch. They want to do that. Majoring in Goobology, yeah. I do still have to Aqua Jet, and I have to hope that I just dodge this hit. This is still my play. I think I don't adjust whatsoever. Goobemos juntos. We goob together. Alright. Fih, can you live a rock slide? The wing beat? Can you live this? Oh, you're living that. Fih, you're crazy, bro. That HP on you is insane. Alrighty, who's ready to play a 50-50? I'm pretty sure Sneasler's within adaptability range, right? Oh, wait, it's still at full health. No, I lost. No, I lost, actually. Unless they absolutely throw. I'm gonna Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet Protect actually isn't a bad play. Because they could Protect here and go for the close combat. They could also just literally Dire Claw my Basket Legion, which honestly makes more sense, but maybe they close combat. Maybe they're not smart. Yeah, there's Dire Claw. All right, good game. All right. Continue battling here. JD. What do we think, chat? How are we feeling about Clefable in the sand match? I can't even say it. How do we feel about Clefable in the sand matchup? How many points did you have? 1965, I think, entering this match. Yeah, I think we lead the same way, and we have to bait out. We could also just lead Aerodactyl, to be honest. Honestly. Aerodactyl doesn't look bad. Garchomp is, of course, incredible in this matchup, but we have to be careful with Corviknight, who technically Aegis-Slash walls. I don't hate Garchomp lead. And I think Clefable stays at home this game, if we're being real. Clefable stays at home this game. It's just going to get Rock Slide flinched. Gyarados Tyranitar. That's a good lead. Aerodactyl and the Chompy. The Chompy. Who's ready to click the greatest duo of moves of all time? That's right, it's Rock Slide, and check it, another Rock Slide. No need to think when you have gaming on your side. Actually, I'll low-key Rock Slide Earthquake, like that's also fine. How difficult is to push 2100? I haven't found many channels that reached it. I hit 2000. I was a little bit short of it. It's not that hard, I think. I just consistently change teams enough where I'm like not really at the point where I'm like, oh yeah, I could just run whatever I want. Like I'm not like dedicating to a team long enough to like climb like that. Okay, I could have double rock slided apparently. Earthquake does nothing. Is Master Ball hard to get to? I don't think so, but I've been playing this game for a very long time. All right. Tailwind doesn't look bad. I still have Rock Slide. I can keep clicking. I can just keep clicking it. 4 nice leftovers. Yeah, I don't mind just Tailwinding here in case I want to match it. I could also just double Rock Slide, but if Corviknight wants to go for Tailwind, I'd rather just match it. 90% of Rock Sliders quit before they flinch big, right? That Corvi can hard wall. Yeah, that's why we're just literally trying to get Aerodactyl to... Honestly, like, I'm trying to lose my Aerodactyl at this point to get a free switch into my Basque. I could have gone free into Basque, but if they Tailwind, then I don't match it. It could be, like, really problematic for me. So I'd rather just take this turn to do that. Rock Slide. Great damage to Gyarados. Waterfall. Into the Chomp is an interesting decision. Raybird. Okay, cool. We're in a really good spot. Because now I just go for Wave Crash Rock Slide. What is the meta deck? There are no decks in this game, but as far as teams, there's a few teams, but I think that typically not even hard Charizard, but like a soft Charizard Y option on like a balanced team with like Tailwind, Garchomp, and like a Floette is usually considered one of the better things you could be running right now. All right. See if I can KO this Corviknight. Wave Crash into Rock Slide should be doing a lot. I think it lives, just barely. I don't think my Rock Slide had been doing 15% to it. But we could always just flinch. Yeah, just barely lives. Bulk up. Yeah, that's a bit of a wasted bulk up. That's a little bit of a wasted bulk up. Sorry, bro. All right. They're definitely still in Dragon Claw range. I'm gonna Wave Crash right slot in case they want to go into T-Tar or something. I think Wave Crash Rock Slide's actually really safe. All right, no defensive switch. Rock Slide should pick up single target. If I miss this, this is gonna be so sad. All right, there we go. Running out of Tailwind turns, though. It's a little bit of an issue. Definitely in my best interest to KO Excadrill as soon as possible, because they can reset Sand, but I can't reset Tailwind. Can't Earthquake super reliably. I'll switch in you, and I'll go for the Rock Slide. Because I need to break Sash on Excadrill. I can't Earthquake here. They're probably going to double protect anyway, so it doesn't matter. How do you get over competitive stress? You don't. Okay, that was actually a crazy thing to do. No, you need to wait a turn to do that, buddy. Okay. Tyranitar protects. Are you protecting Excadrill too? No, you're not, but... What, are you Earthquaking? Garchomp should live in Earthquake. Ow. Yeah, you did that a little early. I was very certain it was going to be a double protect, too. All right, King Shield. And Earthquake. I can still lose. Maybe they just don't protect Excadrill here. Honestly, it might be better for me if they do protect Excadrill and Tyranitar just swings at me. No, it looks like no protect. They're just gonna let me do this. Interesting. Double protect on T-Tar is almost certainly not what I thought they were gonna do. And they're not Scarf Drill, so that also doesn't make sense. All right. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sacred Sword. Dragon Claw. Imagine if they gave Tyranitar Sucker Punch, how broken that would be. I think about that a lot. All right. Not bad. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like. Helps me out a ton. 1977. We're 1952. Continue battling. Doing pretty good with Clef. Do you have the ID for this team? No, but I'll release a video with it on my second channel tomorrow. If you click the link in the in my bio, you'll be able to navigate to my second channel. It's actually my main channel, but you'll find my second channel in the description there. I can't link it here because TikTok doesn't like it. All right. Another sand team. I want to bring Clefable. I really do. It's just that this is not the environment for him. Sorry, her. Rotom's a bit of an issue. Maybe it is the environment. Garchomp? I think so. Well. I'm concerned about the Rotom lead. The Rotom lead could be an issue. I don't think they're going to go T-Tar X. I think they are going to go Rotom lead, which is why I'm leading off like that. Yeah. All right. We're going to T-Tar. Okay. I don't hate this lead. Yeah, I don't hate this lead. I'm gonna double into that Corviknight right away because I'm not messing with Core for the rest of this game. I do not even want to have to think about a Corviknight. You might think it's short-sighted, but I think that if they don't protect the T-Tar here, they're kind of crazy. At this point, we're just using Clef to scare them. I mean, I can't bring it to Sand. It hates Rock Slide and it hates Steel types. Like, Sand is not the place for the Clefable. Yep, there's the Protect. Do they protect the Corv? No Protect on Corv. This is probably gone. Ah, no, it'll live. It'll be fine. Because I'm at -1. Iron Defense. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I don't know if the next one KOs. Maybe I should have taunted. Burn, 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 burn. Okay. They give Mega Chandelure Infiltrator. Okay, plan B, Corviknight can't beat Aegislash. So taunt. We're going to plan B, where they just hand over their Tyranitar. Have you tried using Sheer Cold? At some point in my life, probably. Go Iron Defense again. Roost? Cool. You're getting taunted, buddy. Welcome to Taunt City. Population. You. Ow. Here's the issue. I don't like Excadrill. I don't like that we're probably going to have to deal with that right now. Yep. Hello. Hello, Excadrill. And Intimidate would be really nice into you. I can't Protect. My Aqua Jet would be really cool too. It's almost certainly an Earthquake play, so I'm going to go into Garchomp here. And as previously stated, we kind of... Ooh. I don't like this. Incineroar should live a Earthquake. It's just the double up he doesn't live. But if it does, Flare Blitz. Oh, this body press is gonna hurt. I don't like that. Yeah, it's a bad position to be in. Ow. How many turns are left to Sand? You can certainly eat this. Two turns left of Sandstorm. I don't need my Chomp to win, all things considered. Go for the Sacred Sword here. Maybe by some miracle they're not Sash. Actually, Spell Tag Poltergeist might do more at that point. Isn't speed on H-Slash completely against his playstyle? Sometimes, not really in certain situations. It's good to have a little bit of speed if it's on the right team. Let's see if they have Brave Bird. Yep, it is Sash. That means Aqua Jet is an option. However, a little concerned here. Brave Bird, they do have it. Yeah, you're not living that. I think we lose. I could Aqua Jet go for Rock Slide. That's a win con. It just sucks. That's like the worst win con ever. Technically speaking, this is a win condition. Beating a lot of Corviknights and special attackers, I think the main stopper of a lot of body press teams. Yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty intuitive. Like, if they're running our defense body press, you want to use special attacks. If I crit enough Rock Slides, I can win. The only issue is now I wish I locked Last Respects, but there was no reason to lock Last Respects there. Alright, Rock Slide will get Drill. I have to crit a million Aqua Jets. A single Mosquito Bite would kill that Garchomp, I know. We're entering that part of the game where I'm just in denial. Okay, there's a Sinistcha shot. Good game. That's actually really funny. If I locked Last Respects there, if I called out them scouting for Aqua Jet, this game was actually far more winnable. Now it's not. I'm not breaking the whole team with Rock Slide Aqua Jet. But that was doable. All right. Let's get one more game with Mega Clefable, and then we'll move on to Mega Chandelure. I am not a Mega Clefable believer. I need to throw that out there. Oh, wait, you're right. No, that's not true. No. If your last move didn't hit through Protect, you're not locked. Or you are locked. You're thinking of if you get faked out. If you get faked out, you're not locked, but your move came out. So I am locked into Aqua Jet. What does Mega Clefable have? It has Icy Wind and Helping Hand and Moonblast and Follow Me. I thought that we'd be able to lead off with it in Garchomp a little bit more, but that has yet to be the case. This team also really hates Corviknight because I have like one special attacker and it walls it. I think this team with Mega Shandy would be able to win these games. It's a good thing we're using Mega Shandy next. Definitely, like I said, like, Aegislash could beat Corviknight in an endgame. Though, actually, Aegislash lead here is just really good. I like Aegislash. Plus you. Definitely you. I'm not really feeling Garchomp in this game. I think Incineroar gets me a little bit more value. But Garchomp could still be really good is the issue. Because it's, you know, Garchomp. With the sole exception of Garchomp, of course. Alright, let's do Incineroar. Yeah, I could do Special Aegislash instead. It's just that Poltergeist hits so hard. Also, Aegislash's role in this team is basically just a Float remover, and Special Aegislash doesn't do that super good. Okay. Yeah, this is just a Poltergeist angle. Like, nothing can just switch in on that, really. Yeah, Poltergeist hits literally the whole team. Can't protect is the issue. That doesn't feel good. We'll go right into Incineroar for that reason. I think that's probably the correct play. I don't think they'd Wave Crash. They might wave crash. They'll probably flip turn though. Flip turn. Doesn't do too much. Incineroar takes Dire Claw the best. Also gets me an Intimidate versus the Sneasler. Just Corvi. Poltergeist still gonna hurt, bro. Oh, you can hit me! Hello? Oh, that's not good. Ooh, I don't like that. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Let's go Scarf Bask. Let's haunt the Corviknight. I think Flare Blitz is a more worthwhile investment in my time here. I'll live. Yeah, easily. Flare Blitz goes first. Does that do 50? Yes, it does. I don't have like any attack investment on this guy, so I'm uncertain. Askew Legion, that's almost certainly just a flip turn. Speaking of which. Actually, nah, I'm a freak, bro. I'm winning the speed tie. You are not Jolly Bask. You are not Jolly Bask. I'm winning the speed tie. I'm a freak. You don't know that I'm a freak yet, but I'm a freak. Check this out. Okay, yeah, they won the speed tie. Hello, Cal's mom. Dragonite, it's still not gonna like the last respects. And I do get Follow Me now, so, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Throw Chop, ow. I live. Alright, let's do this. Go back into Incin. Time to Mega. Go for the Icy Wind, frankly. Didn't Blastoise get Shell Smash in Gen 8? Yes, it did. Dragonite protects. Nice. I love that they nerfed that move. It was a very well-deserved nerf. All right. This is a good fake out Icy Wind turn. I could also Parting Shot, frankly. Honestly, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. I'm tired of this Sneasler being on the field. I'm tired of this Sneasler, bro. I'm not even gonna fake out. I'm just Flare Blitzing. Dragon Knight. I feel like most Basks are running Jolly. Nah. A guy like me. Oh my god, wait. Okay, we live. We're fine. We're fine. Close combat. You're like -2. I got a Chopple. Yeah. Light work. To a guy like me, light work. Icy Wind. Drop that speed stat. Do a lot of damage. Sneasler's definitely going down this turn. All right, there's a little bit of an issue here. A little bit of an issue. Maybe not that big of an issue. Let me think. From this position, I can lose 2 Pokemon at once. They don't have extreme speed, I can tell you that much. They should be locking Last Respects. But who? I'm just gonna roll the dice. I can't. I don't have time to think about board position right now. All right. All right, hopefully I knock myself out here. Power up my Last Respects a little bit more. No, not quite. I do have King Shield, and I can knock myself out next turn. Yeah, I know how I win. All right, Flare Blitz again to attempt to knock myself out. King Shield here. If they Tailwind, I could lose is the issue. But I don't think they ever Tailwind from this position. How's the Mega Chandelure? It's up next. Fire Blast? Yeah, I knew it. I knew they had fire coverage. All right. We should just be able to win now. Because Last Respects would KO Dragonite. Well, my Last Respects left slot. Yeah, Last Respects left slot and Poltergeist right slot will always win. I don't trust Iron Head to KO. Which sucks because this move can miss. But Fire Blast can also miss. I'm sorry, are you not at -1 speed? Am I a moron? Wait, no. Are they not at -1 speed? Did I never Icy Wind that thing? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was playing this endgame like they were at -1. I was playing that whole endgame like they were at -1. I never Icy Winded them. How much PP does Last Respects have? Get them to -1, but I am not living this. I mean, maybe, probably not. I -1 the Sneasler. Yeah, plan is to have 2 to 3 King Shields. Oh my god, I totally threw. There's so many Last Respects. Why are there so many Last Respects? All right, I lost. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, I guess they're Jolly. It's either they're Jolly or I lost 2 speed ties. All right. Done with Clefable. No, Shadow Sneak is tragic. I don't think Shadow Sneak's super important right now. In this matchup, yeah, but like not in most games, it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't make contact. I thought it made contact. If it made contact, I would have gone for the second one, but it doesn't matter. Oh my god. All right. You guys think they were Jolly, or do you guys think I lost 2 speed ties? Let me check the data. Mega Clef just doesn't have the juice. Yeah, no, if we were like any other Mega, I think this team would be a little bit better. All right, let me see. Battle data. Rank battles. Doubles. Basket Legion. the vast majority of them are, well, this one's brave for some reason. Yeah, the majority of them are adamant. That could have just been a speed tie thing. 51% Scarf adamant. All Scarf Basket required to be Jolly? No, they're not. Adamant Scarf outspeeds like everything you want it to outspeed. It's just that if you're Jolly, you win that interaction, but you miss out on a lot of KOs. So, it is what it is. Mega Clef. I think we're done with Mega Clef. All right. Okay, so I do have another team. We're gonna check this out. So, this is a... I didn't know I could do it from this menu. That's a lot more useful than what I've been doing. This is a Mega Chandelure team. We're running a Focus Sash, Tailwind, Encore, Sunny Day, Whimsicott with a Flash Fire, Chandelure. At Chandelure, we got Protect, Heat Wave, Substitute, and Shadow Ball. Could put Calm Mind on there over Substitute, but I feel like Substitute's going to get me a lot more value from Chandelure since it has such insane pressure. We have a Lumberry, Earthquake, Rockslide, Garchomp. We have Black Glasses, Iron Head, Kowtow Cleave, Sucker Punch, King Gambit, a Scarf Rotom Wash with Electro Web, and we have Unburden, White Herb Sneeze, with Protect, Dire Claw, Close Combat, and Fake Out. Here are the stats. Let's try to get Chandelure to work. I have no practice of this one. Maybe I can do something with it. This one's a little bit more straightforward. It really just is Tailwind and like Heat Wave in a lot of games. All right. Oh, Rain for my first matchup. That's great. Rain with King Gambit. And, okay. I don't want to do this. The Sableye is also really annoying because I can just reset Rain over and over again. I'm actually calced to eat the... I am actually calced to eat the Sucker Punch with Black Glasses. I am, right? I might be stupid, but I'm pretty sure I calc for that. I'm willing to try it out. Bring Gambit, final one. Shandy has a rough speed tier. 90 is okay with Tailwind. They don't have Tailwind. Well, they could. It's Mega Dean hype. Quash Sableye can also be a bit of an issue. All right. Sableye Archie. I think just reset the Rain on me is the issue. All right, I'm thinking here sub is a really good call. I'm gonna Moonblast Sableye first. I'm gonna Moonblast, Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna get behind my Substitute. Arch doesn't have like the greatest special attack set ever. I think I can eat a Flash Cannon since I'm max HP. I think I can eat Fake Out Flash Cannon. There's Rain Dance. Roselli Berry. Ugh. Okay, max speed Arch. Not great. Yeah, max speed Arch. I get my sub up for sure, but don't like this. Oh no, I'm not getting my sub up. Okay. My bad, guys. Oh, I am. Okay. 1 HP. Do they have Encore is the issue. I'm moonblasting that Sableye again because I am just straight up terrified that it's going to have Encore. Dead to Snarl, right? Very likely it has Encore, that's what I'm saying. Haha! Okay, we got it. Alright, alright, alright. Moonblast definitely KOs from this range, if the first one did that much. However, I am still terrified of Archaludon. Ow. You can Encore through sub, yeah, you can. King Gambit. I do get Sunny Day here. If I Sunny Day here, Sucker Punch would just outspeed and KO. Alright, I definitely Sunny Day is the thing, right? But, like, they can just Sucker Punch. I think I go for the double protect because that bypasses Sucker Punch and it lets me Tailwind next turn. Protect to dodge the Sucker Punch. They didn't Sucker Punch? Oh wait, no, there's still a shot to Sucker Punch. Hold on. There it is. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. All right, yeah, we might be cooking them now. We might be cooking them. Because I get Tailwind. All right, if I miss this Heat Wave, I'm going to be really upset. They could have Politoed too. But I feel like it's just going to be Dragonite. Arch, there's no way you live this, right, buddy? Don't miss. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Ugh. What are you doing? Okay, sure. Sturdy and Focus Sash. All right. Sure. There you go. Because they were going to sucker my guy. Sturdy and Focus Sash. Both. There's no way. Could be worse, Moxie. Yeah, I know. I could be playing Digimon. That's crazy. All right. Well, we won that game. All right. Actually, a pretty phenomenal game for Chandelure. All things considered, a pretty phenomenal game for Chandelure. Kind of scary that, actually, maybe it's not the best game. I have to get my Tailwind up late. That scares me. But I should live in Earthquake. Maybe I don't get my Tailwind up late. Maybe I just play this like a freak. So far, my opponents have been freaks, so if I'm a freak too, obviously I should win. This is how it works. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. They made like the worst lead they could have. They just made objectively the worst lead they could have there. Can't Sunny Day safely, but I can Tailwind Heat Wave, and I have a lot of special defense. Master Ball, freak, yeah. I have a lot of HP. I should just live whatever. Rotom is not taking this, right? And I can Encore you? Okay. There's no way Rotom eats this. You don't have the HP, buddy. Wow, okay. All right. Sub on Shandy, is it better than Calm Mind? I think that in the current metagame, Sub is very good. I think Sub is very good. Let's Encore in Sub, as a matter of fact. Encore substitute seems pretty decent here. Lets me bypass any annoying coil. Garchomp. I mean, Garchomp's almost certainly in range of, like, Shadow Ball Moonblast, so I can just do that. Ice Beam? Okay. Cool, I'll take it. I think even Scarf Chomp gets outsped. That's fine. Still have a turn of Tailwind. Whatever's in that left slot is basically gone. Mr. Boosted, how's exercise been going? It's been going pretty good. I haven't been posting about it a lot. The other day, I finally exceeded 300-pound squats for 2. That's good. I haven't been doing treadmill streams because I've been going for walks outside. I live in an area nowadays where, like, that's an option, which is really nice. Because before, it just wasn't on the table, frankly. You're gone. Go Gadget, Shadow Ball. Icy Wind could be a little bit annoying, but it won't break my sub, which is honestly all I really need. Chandelure feel good? It's too early to say. I'm like I'm a 1-0 with it right now, and I think we're about to go 2-0, but I might be speaking too early. But so far it's like fine, you know, it's been an interesting Mega Pokemon. Like if this team were to get screens up, Chandelure would ignore them. That's the cool part. Chandelure can't beat King Gambit, so we just double the Milotic here. That's the thing, like, I think that my perception of what's heavyweight when you're lifting is completely skewed because I really like looking at bodybuilding content and stuff, right? So, like, I don't even feel like I'm that strong for lifting 300. Aurora Veil? Guess who gets to ignore that? That's right, Chandelure. Look, it's ability in action. Don't special defense drop it. Cool. Yeah. Pretty cool. Definitely a protect play here. I'll just swing. Swinging definitely feels a little bit better. Close combat heat wave. Milotic protects. That's fine. In game it'll come in. They can knock out my Sneasler, but like I'm still in a winning position. Yeah. It's even better they knocked out Chandelure, to be honest, because I get close combat and now I get to just Kowtow Cleave. I should honestly double the Milotic to be safe. But I'm pretty sure close combat picks up from 26. Okay, yeah, just get the double. Sure. Just get the double. Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Okay. Sure. Sure. I don't think Kowtow picks up anymore. I found the... Oh my god, that does so much. Alright, well... We're getting out of there. Double Milotic just to be safe. Yeah, I wanted to make sure it dropped on that turn. Because, you know, they protected the last turn. Why is double... I know that I've won my game. That was a throw boss? In what world... In what world was targeting the Pokemon that was their win condition like the throw? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even if I Kowtow Cleave left slot, they're behind Veil and in Snow. They live. They still get the KO. I have to Kowtow Cleave right slot because they could, if they live the close combat, then I lose. All right. Not a big fan of this one. This one doesn't feel great. I hate when I play against a well-constructed team. I hate when the other player is good at team building. I prefer when my opponents are awful. Which is based, by the way. Garchomp lead almost certainly. I think Garchomp Sneasler is pretty fair. We can endgame with this, but we do have to bring you. It's a 50% chance. No, it's a 1 in 3. How tall are you? I'm 5'8". I'm Mexican. I'm Latino height. Aerodactyl Sneasler. Honestly, I don't hate Fake Out on Chomp. Or I don't hate Fake Out on Aerodactyl. And Rock Slide to break Sash or something. I don't hate this play. Alright, well, they won the Fake Out speed tie. What can you do? Now, how does one win from this position? I'll tell you how. Tailwind. I miss when I was the only one using Sneasler in 2023. You were not the only one using Sneasler in 2023. Do not lie to us. I could encore that Sneasler, but then I don't get to KO the Aerodactyl, so Tailwind's better. All right. Don't you dare. It's only 20% now. It's only 20% now. Don't do this. Okay. All right. Scary. Scary. Loat. Oh, okay. This is a certified protect moment. And I will be clicking Sunny Day. Do you guys want to know something really funny? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I can live my own Earthquake, so that's actually, it might be the best play to Earthquake myself next turn. Yeah, I might have to Earthquake myself next turn and hope I don't crit. Hold on. Let me check. Did you just faint? Okay. That could have been bad if they fainted something else. I'm gonna go inactive here because I have to check something. It doesn't make a difference, but I do have to check if I have to, I do have to check if I have to Earthquake myself. Defense 11. Ugh, all right, and special attack 15. I don't think I do, but if I do have to, do I live? I do live. I live actually pretty easily. In Sun, how much is my Chandelure Heat Wave doing to a Float with max HP? Heat Wave. Wait, Sun never went up. Oh my god, Sun never went up. Oh, geez. Okay, that's bad. Because in Sun, this isn't even KOing. Oh, Sun never went up. No. Could Earthquake protect? Actually, I'm a freak. I'm a freak. Oh, I did not have time to click it. Guys, I didn't have time to click it. I took too long. I took too long. Is this KO? I'm about to get Dazzling Gleam KO'd. Moonblast? Okay. This is technically winnable, but it would have been so much more winnable if I just heat waved. And IQ too high. I was literally sitting here in the damage calc. Okay. I didn't have time. Good game. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I can click it. It's not gonna happen. I can click it if they're stupid. I freaked too close to the sun, guys. They're gonna sucker punch me. All right, but imagine they kowtow. But imagine. Okay. No imagination. The short damage tower is doing the work. Yeah. Okay. I might be the greatest player on Earth. I might be the greatest Pokemon player on Earth for that game. You've never seen someone so good at missing the timer like me. You've never seen someone so good at, like, going neutral with a team like me. I'm so good at going neutral with teams. Also, we got a super chat. Moxie was the best Pokemon of all time, and why is it start with a W and end with Whimsicott? Thank you so much, Milk. Appreciate you. Okay, this actually... Why are we facing... 2 Sableye? I feel like whenever I face a weird Pokemon, it comes in 2s. Sableye. White Herb looks like it's going to be doing crazy work in this game. Go with you. I can get a substitute up pretty easily. Did I go Gambit? I think I go Gambit. 3 fake out users is insane, yeah. Gambit doesn't look that bad, but I have to be really careful with Komodo, so I'm actually leaning towards Garchomp. All right, perish, which is why we led this way. Can heat wave expeditiously. Dire Claw, heat wave. Well, I bet you I live whatever they want to throw at me. Let me do this. I don't know if Mega Chandelure lives this. It just feels like it should. Off of a vibe. Off of vibes, I feel like it'll just live. What's Mega Chandelure's special defense stat? Off of vibes, I feel like he lives. I have max HP. The vibes will not fail me. Trust. The vibes will not fail me. This guy's got 110. Oh, we're not living this. We're not living this. I could have substituted, but I would have gotten Encored. Infiltrator might be relevant here. Yeah, if they substitute. If they forget how this ability works and they substitute. Paralysis, goaded. I can get Encored is the issue. Dude, substitute. Substitute. Trust me. Trust me. You want to substitute so bad. Encore? That's fine. I was going to do that. Oh, never mind. It's not okay. Well, we're learning a whole bunch of new stuff today. Can I like paralyze you? Oh God, this is the worst game ever. I can encore them into disable. I can encore them into disable. You can't encore? Disable I have Supreme Torment? Well, no, because then it'd be running Torment. Okay, I can't encore anymore. I'm also stuck. Four turns, I can't do that. Can only protect. This is the worst game ever, Brett. Like, I think this might be the worst game ever. Yeah, give me a Perish Trap with nothing. Can I get Perish Trap with nothing? I also still have my Focus Sash. Alright, chat. I have an idea. I have an idea. I successfully protected last turn. I need this to crit. Okay, I double protect. Great. I wanted to fail there. I wanted to KO my own Sneasler. Okay, Sneasler's freed from its Encore. However, he's Encored and I can't re-Encore, so I have to Tailwind, and I need a close combat, but I'm too smart. I know they're just gonna go right back into freaking Sableye, so I'm gonna Dire Claw this thing. Give me a sleep or something. Sleep, para, anything. I'm never getting this. Okay, they might have actually messed up here. They might have actually messed up. Because Tailwind went up. Tailwind goes up. I get Heat Wave. Shadow Ball's also an option, but I don't think they have Shadow Ball. I don't think they have Shadow Ball. So my play is double the Sableye. Do I Heat Wave, actually? I don't think Heat Wave gets it. But I do want damage. No, I Heat Wave. I Heat Wave. Convince Moxie's Dire Claw would heal at this point. It's been a week and a half of this game being out. Dire Claw's never done anything. Sleep. I asked nicely and it happened. I asked nicely and it happened. Oh my god, that's just so much. Like, relatively speaking, you know? Please, just stay in. Just be dumb. Just stay in. You withdraw. There's gonna be. Not quite a KO. Heat wave safe here. Is there a switch I want to make? Heat wave would get the KO on you. I think I go into Garchomp. They have Encore on the Sableye and they have Disable on the other guy. They don't have a Disable on Sableye. Thank you. My Tailwind's gone, but I'm still gaming. And there's Komodo. Komodo is almost certainly soundproof. It's almost certainly soundproof. Please be soundproof. Don't be bulletproof. 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 Don't you dare be bulletproof, bro. I swear if you're bulletproof. Okay, alright, we did it. We did it, chat. We beat the world's most annoying Gengar. We beat the world's most annoying Gengar player. Was that worth my sanity? Was that worth my sanity? Was playing that out worth my sanity? He doesn't read TikTok chat? I do read TikTok chat. I don't know if that was worth my sanity, dude. Oh my god. They call me the world's greatest going even with a team player ever. All right. You're welcome for the help because we beat it. No, we didn't. All you guys do is make fun of me while I lose. That's actually, that's the greatest, that's the greatest relationship you can have with your chat as a streamer, is they make fun of you when you lose and then take credit when you win. That's like the best relationship you can have with your entire audience. You know? I would say so. I think it's a beautiful relationship, you know? Okay, chat. I had an idea. I had an idea for a stream that we could do. at some point, right? The idea was basically we go to battle data, right? Go to battle data. We go to online competitions. Or not online competitions. We go to ranked battles. Double battles. Scroll over to Pokemon. Go to the bottom. We ignore all the Gourgeist because Gourgeist does not... There's so many different forms. It makes sense that it's the least used, right? And our team would be Samurott, Galarian Stunfisk, Simisage, Simipour, Watchog, and Simisear. Oh my god, why are all of the elemental monkeys at the bottom? I did not think it was going to be that. But we have the option to switch one out for the least used Mega. Because otherwise we don't get a Mega. So what's the least used Mega in the game? That's right. It's, give me a second here. Mega Houndoom. It is Mega Houndoom. So our hypothetical team, what I want to see if we can do is on a new account, see if I can get to Master Ball tier using probably Samurott, the Elemental Monkeys, Mega Houndoom, and Stunfisk. I guess Watchog is also on that list. I'd probably drop Watchog for Houndoom. How is there so much Watchog data? Audino Erasure? Wait, Audino? Oh, yeah, Audino is there. Forgot. Alright, so it'd be Audino, the Elemental Monkeys, and Samurott. Samurott being this low is really sad. It's really sad. Alright. Guys, we have 806 viewers on the YouTube live stream. Can we get 500 likes on the stream? Because we're at 144, but there's 800 people here. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. It helps me out immensely. More so than you would expect. But, I think for today, I might call it there. I know it's a little early. I streamed for a very short time. But, I really don't have anything else prepared today. And I think I want to, like, get other work done. Because I do have a lot I need to do tonight. So, we'll probably call it there. If you're watching on YouTube, you know, make sure you leave a like. Helps me out a ton. Make sure you subscribe. If you're watching on TikTok, we're going to say goodbye to all of you. Thank you so much for coming out. If you're watching on Twitch,